how to eat a donut. Madam, what did you do? Y'all like these kind of donuts? Alright, let me set y'all up. I think we're going to have to do the same thing as yesterday. And turn y'all around. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. Hold on, y'all. Messages on. Hey, Whitey. How are you? Alright. I don't know. How are we? Are we in? Like Flynn. Should we brighten up this light? Happy full moon. Everybody enjoy it. Everybody enjoy the full moon. We're going to talk about the spirit, the mind, and the body. Spirit goes first. Oh. We're going to see what the tarot says about the mind, the body, and the spirit. The spirit, the mind, and the body. I'm trying to turn this on so I can see your comments. Mona, what are you doing? Oh, you did it? Well, I'll do it again. She likes unknotting these. She's so smart. All right. This phone, man. You need to do your schoolwork. All right, I'm getting there now. All right. I'm here. Muna, what are you doing? Stop. Hey, Coco. Hey, Andy. How are y'all? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, now I hear myself. Alright, here we go. Y'all see the weird my Halloween picture? I want y'all to see. I put my crystal on the full moon. Hold on. Y'all gotta see this. Ain't that beautiful? Can you see it? And the Ten of Cups. Alright, let's see. We can do this. What's going on with the collective mind, body, spirit, mind, and body? The ego of me wants to put the mind first. So, we should light some sage. Clear and protect the energies. Oh man, my lighter. it's like far away, probably. We make it close up, like that. More sage. I need another stick of sage. Alright. Ooh. That's for y'all. Yes. So wipe the energies. Why is it so dark? Last night I got a lot of messages and feelings about leaving old beliefs and moving towards spirituality. I don't know, is it right? It's right. That's good. I shook my head with this sage. Clear it out. Clear it out. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. Spirit. Mind. And body. Spirit. Mind. Body. All right. Spirit, mind, body. All right, let's see. Is that really dark? Hold on. Is that a little better? I keep seeing this devil, yo. That's that ego. Alright. I had to shuffle one more time. Alright. Spirit for the collective. That's the spirit. For the mind. The collective. And for the body. Collective body. Ooh. Alright. Okay, yeah, that light makes it better. Cool. Alright, here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Alright, so we have shit oot. Darn it, I really want that thing. Alright, sorry. So the spirit is the only one that's like this in the deep subconscious. And oh my gosh, I looked up and this is what I seen, right? The cover of the Gold Foiled Tarot. And this is what we have in the subconscious. Something's hidden. We have the Fool in reverse. So it's as if we're being foolish by not listening to our intuition. Our spirit is where our intuition lies, where this, this deep, where we connect with our higher selves. It's our higher self, our ego, and then our lower self. Our ego is he's taking control here. And it's as if our intuition is like F you. This ego is in full control here with your mind. That, the intellect, this reason, it's out talking whatever this is here in your intuition. It's like something's telling you, hey, go for it. And your ego's like, yeah, I'm comfortable here. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna steer it. It's almost like playing a video game. They explained it how, like, it's the game and it's the controller, and then there's the person controlling the controller, right? And it's as if your ego is in the driver's seat. Your ego's driving here with this mind. Your mind is in control, and this is why the Fool is in reverse. It's like, okay, it's foolish. You're not listening to your intuition. Now your ego is in the driver's seat and creates this overflow, this pouring out of these emotions, of this energy, of this light. Maybe we are in the limelight, maybe, stop. Fuck. Sorry, lost my. The star is healing. The star is healing. Aquarius energy. And it's as if our physical body is being stripped. You see, she's naked and pouring out the last of her contents, right? It's as if she's here with no fabrication. It's as if the body here, this, perhaps this is this saying like, hey, we're doing the flow. We're pouring the flow. We're in control here. The body's trying to tell you, hey, give it to the intuition. Give it to the intuition. And you see her, she's stepping with one foot in here. It's as if, your body is well aware of this subconscious. Even though it is in the subconscious, your body knows what it needs. Your body and your intuition are having this conversation. And your mind's in here like, we're not going to talk like that here, ladies. Like, shut the fuck up. It's like, we're being foolish. It's as if, I see her taking the water and dumping it over this fool's head like, wake up. Let's see. Well, I have any cards over here? Okay. We're going to see on guidance. We'll pick on one for the spirit, one for this ego, this King of Pentacles. It doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Anyway, this king, he is on it, on it. He's not even looking to the intuition. It's almost as if he's looking at a naked body, almost like, oh, this temptation, the temptation of the flesh, the sins of the body, I hear. Something like this. Begins with the thought. So this is only collective reading. It's not only a collective reading. It's for you, for me, for everybody, yes. Okay, so for the spirit, what's this Fool in reverse? This Fool in reverse for this collective. Oh. The King of Pentacles. The mind for the collective. Oh. And the body. This star for the collective. Woo-woo. All right. And on the bottom, we have this illumination. This illumination's in reverse. It's as if there's something hidden. There's something hidden, and perhaps this is why we're being foolish. Let's see. So we have. Can y'all see that? So the Fool is this abundance. Oh no. Okay. Psych. The Fool is this abundance. And if you look, wow, this almost reminds me, the whole picture together reminds me of that scene in The Wizard of Oz when they go and they're in this field right on their way to Oz, and they get amongst the poppies or whatever, and then this happens. It's almost as if this The light of this intuition is hidden by this ego. You see, this light, this intuition is trying to get this abundance, this, where all your, hey Maurice, where all your the true knowledge in your source knowledge that's connected to the universe, the collective consciousness, this Akashic records, our memories, our past lives, all these things, and that survive here in the higher self, in the spirit. It's like all of this abundance. Okay, so abundance comes when we follow our intuition. How do we do it to get out of this ego? To have gratitude. It's as if maybe we're lacking this gratitude and we're lacking simplicity, or we need more gratitude, or perhaps this gratitude more being connected to material things. I hear we have to be grateful for the things that we are instead of the things that we have. And this simplicity is in reverse. Perhaps this healing isn't so simple. You know what I'm saying? I see hearts in here, and with the mind, the main thing that makes these dreams, the stars could be these dreams. This could be this dream come true. In order to be in this abundance, with this King of Pentacles. This fool could be afraid. You could be afraid of this, or be oblivious to it. Like you grew up poor, so having riches or having anything is doesn't even cross your mind. This is telling you to dream big. To dream big. To dream big. It's way deeper than this. Each of these little things has a little poem or a little quote by somebody, and I want to read each one of these quotes. Have definitely something to do with the spirit, the mind, and the body, obviously. We'll start with abundance with the higher self and the spirit. And abundance is by Cat Stevens. And it says, if you want to sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free, be free. Because there's a million things to be. You know that there are. So it's you could be whatever you want to be. This is, in these peace, in peace fields are prepared and brought to harvest here. In peace, rainbows are chased and potential is released. Conflict brings famine and hunger. In anguish, dreams are flightless. Wings are clipped. So, don't let nobody clip your wings. Don't let nobody clip your wings. We are to fly. This is bringing our imagination back. The Fool is young and enthusiastic and very naive. And when he's in reverse, it's as if you're missing your inner child. We have to get in touch with our inner child. We have to have this imagination. We have to be free. Be free. And the Fool in reverse, not using his intuition, being foolish, making foolish decisions, not using, the tools that he has in the bag. Alright, so the King of Pentacles, this gratitude. Let's listen to it. What's YH? Andy. Gratitude. There is the G. Gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beatty. So, wow, every sunset brings fresh seasons for thanks. I acknowledge the gifts of the day with grace and gratitude. The many splendored hand of life reaches out to you in thanks for all you bring to the world. Return the gratitude by living this day well. Rejoice in the glory of life. So, and I hear when you first wake up, like, you want to be clear of anything material. You know, this mind is craving all of the spirit. You know, it's already rich with the ego. You know, we need more of the spirit. So it's as if when you first wake up, and not just tomorrow morning, every day. Oh yeah, a million times too, Claire. Oh, I love you. And this is saying that we need to release this ego and shit, I forget what I was saying. Give thanks, gratitude. Okay, so for all the past things, this means that we cannot have any regrets. We have to be thankful even for the bad things. It's like the bad things or whatever things happen to us that are, you know, that I hear dampen our spirit or temper our spirit. I don't know, dampen our spirit. What the hell does that mean? But whatever dampens your spirit, it's as if we are, I don't know, I was onto something and I freaking get distracted. Alright, it'll come back to me. It's like we're getting rid of the past. We're focused on now. Focusing on now will help us with the intuition because the ego is real about the material and about the before and the after, and you know what I mean? And making goals. Not only this, like steering clear from material things when you first wake up, like for the first 30 minutes or for the first half an hour, don't touch your phone. It's like, write the things that you're going to do for today. Write your goals that you want to do for the next 120 something years. Then, and not only your goals that you want for your family, goals that you want for the world, goals that you want for creation, goals that you want for the collective, you know, and not just for this week or today. We want to think of like 100 and something years. Not every day. But I mean, every day we want to plan our day. We don't want to touch our phone, the TV, anything material for the first 30 minutes to an hour when we wake up. We want to express our gratitude for the spirit. Maybe meditate, you know. And this simplicity, let's see what this says. Now, simplicity is in reverse. You know, because it just ain't that simple. It ain't that simple. Simplicity. We have Malala Yousafzai. I hope I didn't butcher it. But Malala Yousafzai says, let us remember, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. Wow. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about. These goals to change the world, like, they ain't too big. And, you know, there's people that set their goals for 20 years, and because they wrote it down and because they were actively working towards their goals, not only with the freaking ego, but with the spirit, it's as if they completed their 20-year goal plan in a year and a half. You know, it's amazing the things that you accomplish when you get your ego out of the way and you let and you let the spirit or your higher self do do the work. This says, throw complexity to the fires of heaven in a grand release. Let your thoughts, emotions, and physical wounds be purified in the holy flames. Surrender your burdens. Be free of complication. Let the fires roar. It reminds me of that reading that we did. Maybe we have to do that. Do that breathing exercise and like literally release this by roaring. Scream as loud as you can. It says, peace will remain. Love will endure. Truth will not be broken down. So this has a lot to do with overthinking and anxiety and stuff like that. But when it's in reverse, it's as if we are freeing ourselves from this. And the star card is healing, you know. And in healing, we almost have to release all of these things. But it's like we have to feel them first before we release them. We can't release something we don't remember or we don't feel. It's like, well, we have to feel them. So it's like maybe we are stepping into something where we're finally starting to be able to feel the pain and heal it. It's like you gotta feel it to heal it. And yeah, it's not gonna be that simple. But you know, your ego is in charge. Maybe we should tell this ego, step down and have a little gratitude. And then we could tell your higher self to stop putting all the focus on the material and worried about this ego and start listening to the intuition so this abundance can flourish. And there's our reading for today. Woo woo. I hope this was helpful. All right. So let me know, yo. Let me know, yo. Did y'all resonate with that? What's up, HSK? How are you? We're declining that call. All right. HSK is first. How to approach him? Ding. Maybe by the phone or a text message. Text message with love. An apology. Let's see. How does HSK approach him? Exactly what I said. Okay, so the question was how do you approach him? Hold on, I need this real quick, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Holy crap, I'm getting cold. So yeah, like I said, we have the Ace of Cups here. This is this new love. But we have the Strength in reverse, which is like a secret's out. Maybe we can't control our mouth. Like she's trying... in upright, she is really caressing this lion and, you know, holding his mouth shut. Almost like having control of this beast. In reverse, it's like the cat's out of the bag. Maybe this is like, hey, tell him a secret. Or perhaps let him know. It's like, okay, well, we want to give love, but how do we give it? We give it almost like with the lack of courage, almost like you're shy or, you know, timid or timid. But we're releasing some kind of secret. So maybe a secret about a love, maybe the secret feeling about, like, let him know a secret of yours about how you feel. A secret feeling of yours, how you feel. That's what the cards say. Alright, who's next? Oh wait, YT, were you first? Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't know why Isabella Silla and even Helena both so weird. I was expecting they will help me out of Pakistan and towards the student. Even tarot readers told me. I didn't tell you that, did I? Oh my god, this hair. Alright, YT. Isabella, what's needed here? So yeah, this is what came out. That's what fell. So I don't really like this card when we're talking about Isabella Stella and Elena and all these people, because we have the lady in red. This lady in red, I mean, here we're celebrating. But this lady in red, sometimes, especially when it's you and someone else, this outsider could be jealous. You know, she could be trying to take what you have or stop you from doing what you want to do. You know, maybe she's jealous of the relationship you have with the other one. But it's as if this lady in red is trying to get in between something or to stop you from doing that. You know what I'm saying? You have the 4 and the 7. Both of these introspection with this like group in the center. It's almost as if we really need to retreat or maybe get into a different group if it's not. And this shows a pumpkin, like fall time, harvest. Like now. With this 4 of swords, you're using this one thought to almost like, or this one pain or this one thing to almost like hurt yourself in these other ways, like, because this one thought gives you these 3 other thoughts, and in a sense it almost like trips you up. It gets you away from the spirit. It's almost as if you have to celebrate yourself and your progress, because if not, and if you don't rest, then whatever you work so hard for, it will be lost. This is really the 7. He's the man with the plan. And when he's in reverse, he's going with the flow. He's leaving whatever this is, whatever no longer serves him, all the things that he grew that didn't bear no fruit, and he's like, that, and he's like, on to the new shit. Yes, that's the negativity. Hey, Coco Love, I'm good, thank you. Alright, who's next? We have the Magician in reverse. I'm glad you can relate to that, Andy. Yes, YT, it is important. Hey, Liz, how are you? Hey, Jeannie Gorgeous. What's up? What's up? So yeah, we got the Magician in reverse. We're missing something. What are we missing? I said we're missing something. What are we missing? We're missing temperance, peace. We're missing the cups, the water, the emotion, the crowning. It's as if we have to doctor ourselves up. And this is like not using medicine. This is like using our mind to re-manipulate the thing. It's like we're reprogramming these things. Okay. And when I split it open, it was, oh, now it's this, but it was the Chariot and the Four of Cups in reverse. It's as if, maybe this is releasing the ego. When we release the ego, we're able to accept the things from the spirit. We're able to release the things from the past. We're able to focus on the now. You know, maybe this is telling us. Jillian, what is up? How you been, girl? Long time no see. Do. Yes, I was first. Too much energy. Yeah, sorry, YT. Did I already do yours? Yeah, I did yours. Yeah, sorry. Too much V energy. You mean leave the family? The mother was like that for the entire life. She likes to wear red. She died in 2014. Hey, they're your cards. I say use your intuition. If that's what you hear, then yeah, leave the family. Like now. Go to Iceland. Well, I move out quickly. You will, if you really work hard and focus on the details. You know, this Eight of Pentacles, this is working in and out every day on this thing. And, you know, really focusing on the details. You have to get these signatures. You have to do a lot of things. And the Queen of Wands, you know, she's very future focused. It's almost as if, you know, you have this list and you have to do this, 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 and this. And you know, and this is this, getting it all done. You're uprooting. This is this, leaving the family, uprooting. All of this, what you planted, are now coming out of the ground. We're uprooting. Alright, who's next? We can do body, mind, spirit, whatever. And whoever just got here, make sure you go back and watch this and see the collective reading. You know, in the beginning and at the end we do a collective reading. Well, at the end we'll do, you know, a little extended version. Alright. Oh, sorry. I don't know why the messages weren't going up. I'm good, thank you. Oh, Steven's back. What up, Steven? Do you always get prettier? Every day. Alright. I don't know what type of bees. I don't know anything about that. Alright, well, I be moving soon. This is for Jillian. Will Jillian be moving soon? Will Jillian be moving soon? Alright. Holy shit, boss. Shit, boss. Ship was a fire. Well, because it's you, Jill, we'll keep it. Well, that message was for you, that Magician in Reverse. I mean, it was for everybody, but I mean, go back and double listen, because this will give you more advice on this. So, we have the Six of Wands in reverse with this Five of Cups. I do see, the question was, am I moving soon? I do see this not as a new love. I see this as like a handshake. Like, this is a deal. We're sealing the deal. Maybe that reading will be helpful. And then you have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is sitting here on the pile of all these cards. We'll go over and see what you need to do to get to there, or what took you to there. Because now that you're at this Hangman state, you are no longer in this funk, which I know I was in a funk myself. So I'm thinking it's like a real collective thing. But you see this Five of Cups focusing on these spilt cups that are already gone. You see the Six of Wands getting knocked off the horse, all the people tramping all over her. Like, this is real pain, embarrassment, a loss, or some kind of, like, maybe we just had a hiccup and, like, you know, fell off the horse. This is maybe telling us we got to get back on it. Let's see. With these two in the deep subconscious, let's see how we could do that. Ooh, okay, yes. So, yeah, we're really coming out of this chaos and into this peace. It's as if we're leaving this energy and coming into this energy. And perhaps it is with this agreement or with this new love. Now, the Temperance in reverse, we're it's like, I hear taking it straight, you know, because she's mixing and diluting these. And with this, it's like you're taking it all. It's not watered down. So maybe this is telling you this is how we have to be with our emotion. And the reading in the beginning will be helpful. It's like, I hear you're letting the ego, like your ego was this King of Pentacles, like in the driver's seat. And the high priestess is saying, please get the fuck in the back seat and stop driving. It's my turn to drive. It's my turn to drive. Excuse my language. But this high priestess has secret information, has hidden knowledge, has the answers to all the questions. And it's right here in your higher mind, in your spirit self, your intuition. You know what's connected to the spirit. Speaking of connected to the spirit, we're moving on to the Hangman. Now, here we are, this Hangman. Number 12, which leads to 2 and 3, is the Empress, which tells us a lot about self-care and what we really need to do. You're one of the few that give a rat's baboo. What do you think? And then I give a rat's baboo. What do you think? Ah. Wait, Ron. B and J on the card. Yes, that stands for Bo and Joe or whatever. This, the strength and the weakness, the black and the white. And perhaps you are sitting in between a black and a white, two choices. This is telling you, use your intuition, use your feeling. Don't go with your ego. Tell that ego to get in the back seat because it don't know what the hell it's talking about. We really have to be in this situation and in this position, because in this position, we're just hanging here and you're upside down now. You're seeing this whole situation from a different perspective. And this is what is all behind the hangman. Now, behind the hangman, we have this choice. Perhaps it's the choice, this B and J, or this, whatever it is, you're going to get it through this intuition. Through this higher self. It's like with this connects. It's almost as if this is some kind of creation or some kind of, like, I heard dirty act. I don't know what is going on, but we're really deep in it. We might as well go for it, right? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. We have all these nines, these tens, these majors. We're going through major transition between these choices. Perhaps this choice has to do with this long time release of stress, or it's as if we're finally waking up and seeing what we really have, or the truth of this, all this abundance. This is a happy family, the Ten of Pentacles. This is the maximum amount, This is definitely security. But it's as if the ball's not in your court. The ball's in your court. Shit, in your court. Dami, coño. Oh, I don't know, yo. Hey, 247. Skype calling. Yay. My friend. I know your friend. Huh? What friend? Oh, I think I know what you're doing. I know you're a Taurus. I'd rather F. E. G. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Steven. All right, I'm really into this. Let's get back into it. So this too, she was looking at something. What the fuck? Where is that at? Oh, well, maybe it's here and then gone again. This perspective. Maybe it's like you come into it and then you go out, and then you come into it and then you go out. But this is, or maybe your perspective is changing. Perhaps it's like you need a new vision, or you lost your vision. You lost your vision. This is why this Magician is in reverse. And oh my gosh, Jill, I said, this is why the Magician is in reverse. And this came up right underneath of it. This is your new house, your new car. And the Magician is lacking the passion, the wands, the fire. It's as if we really need to get our passion back and connect this inner child with our higher self, so that way we can let the ego at least in the same car with us, because right now it's like not even getting it back. It's like, get the F out the car, all right, Jill, I hope that was helpful. Oh, I'd rather F with G. Stephen, which one is black and which one is white on the High Priestess? The B is black and the J is white? Maybe that'll tell us. There it is. But it's in reverse. So, would the J be black and the B be white? I don't know, but this hermit is here. It's like we have to go on the spiritual retreat, and that's exactly what the oh shit, good thing I looked. That's exactly what the whatchamacallit does. Can I trade good books for reading if I consult you first? B and W on the High Priestess. B and J. Joaz and Jana or whatever. Jonah. Johan. Alright, Stephen with a love check, right? Is Stephen next? Honest and true feelings of the lady from the house 579 guidance or relationship. And makeup. Ozier, how are you? Alright. Oh, you're welcome, Ozier. Alright, a love check for Steven, and then 247 Gaming. Alright, love check. Here we go. Check for Steven. Alright, Steven. Holy moly. Well, there's a separation or going away. Maybe this is a surprise. But, ooh. There's some kind of lies or some kind of like power trip. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and then underneath the Knight of Wands is the Four of Cups. It's like you're in a hurry to catch what the Spirit is giving you. It's as if we have to let go of what we have in our hand first, and perhaps other people might be involved in this. Perhaps this is some kind of an agreement or some kind of something. Here with the Three of Pentacles, you know, this is teamwork, but I see it more of as almost like a marriage. Like these two people are coming here and this man's shining this thing and they have this contract. They're signing this contract. I don't know, perhaps there's something about this. Maybe a previous marriage or some kind of teamwork or some kind of contract. Maybe you have to sign something. Maybe what you sign brings you a loss of money. Or maybe it's like you have to pay for this. Maybe you have to pay for this. Maybe it's some kind of help you have to pay for. Yeah, this is some kind of help that you have to pay for. And it's like the Spirit is rushing you to do so. It's like, hurry up, act now. You know, with this Knight of Wands, it's like not only act now, but act now and fast. You know, because it's like there's something not right about this. What this devil is coming out with all of these lies, almost like bringing in the smoke stream, maybe trying to cut something off, trying to bring you this, trying to block your vision. All right. So that's why you have to, I guess, walk away from this or break free from that contract. It's like that contract brings you some kind of lies. but maybe you need help from the people. Alright, 2467 gaming. Can I trust the lady? Arzama. Are they interested in romantic relationships? Yes and yes. 6 of Cups is yes, and the 10 of Cups is definitely interested. Alright, Ozair, what is coming from you for the weekend? Any precautions and guidance? Let's see. Ozair. What's going on for Ozair's weekend? Keep seeing that 3 of fucking swords, man. Alright, Ozair, what's coming for Ozair? Hi, Zena! I knew it. Guidance or precautions? Guidance or precautions for Ozair's weekend? Oh, shit balls. We'll just keep. Well, we'll keep it. So we're acting now too. We're a lot of action this weekend. Okay, it was there. Here we go. We have the 7 of Wands that came out, and then we had this is almost coming out upright, but now we have 2 of them in reverse. This is almost sideways. This 9 of Pentacles is coming out upright. And this 9 of Cups is in reverse. So we're coming to a close. We're coming to a close. And with the 7 in the page, it tells us that we're coming into something new. Now with these came down in the face up. Holy shit! We got the other 9. The 9 of Wands. And then we got the 10 of Wands with the Emperor in reverse. And this is all in the deep subconscious. Now, it's as if we need to gain control. It's like we're... Oh my god. Alright. Both of these, all of these are like standing up to these wands, standing up to this, to these people, to this passion, to this, you know, we're standing up almost like on guard, but it's as if, you know, we're standing up with love. It's like we're not standing up with this Mars energy. We're standing up here with this very flow-like, peaceful, meditative energy. It's as if we're, like if we're standing there guarding, but as the page, it would be like we're standing there with the big, like, hey, if, like, it reminds me of you saying, like, hey, if you want to be in some kind of relationship with me or something, then we have to be honest about how we feel. We have to let down our guard. We have to apologize for something. This page is bringing a message of love. And this man is standing here like, I'm standing here with this message of love. Now, on both of the 7 and on top of the 7 and the page, you have both of these 9s. The 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups in reverse. It's as if we empty out these cups and then out pops all of these pentacles. Like, we release our emotions, we release these fears, we release all the things, and it's like, oh, well, be careful what we wish for, because it's like maybe you're wishing for negative things, or maybe you're worrying, and this what you focus on will manifest. But with this 9, it's almost as if she's standing up here like, I don't want to give my love to anyone. I'm happy all by myself. I have all of this and I don't want to share it with anyone. And this little snail in there was like, well, I'm here and you're gonna fucking share it with me, whether you like it or not. So perhaps this is why you do have to stand up and you have to lovingly say like, hey, little snail, get the hell out of my garden, you know? You're really not welcomed here. It's something like this, like we're really drawing boundaries, but lovingly. And perhaps if it's not with other people, maybe it's with yourself, with your wants, with what your needs, we're putting our needs first, our wants come next, something like this. So moving over to the 3 that fell in the deep subconscious, what you're unaware of or what has yet to surface, we have both this 9 and a 10. Again with the 9. The only 9 that is missing is the 9 of Swords. So perhaps this energy is missing. And perhaps that's a good thing because the 9 of Swords is this anxiety and this stress. Maybe it's telling me that this is saying, well, this is fucking stressful. It's like we're carrying all these things this way. This is what we're doing. It's like we're bringing these we're bringing these things, setting it up and standing in front of it. Whereas like being a little bit more vulnerable, as like here we're standing in back of them. So perhaps we do have to let loose a little bit with this Emperor in reverse. It's as if somebody's real controlling, it's like like they have a power hunger, or like a hunger for power. So like they want to control other people to make themselves feel powerful, something like this. And perhaps this is why we're guarded against this. So this is saying that, hey, release that. Release this. Or stand up against it. Lovingly. With the Emperor in reverse, he's really in touch with his emotions and not really thinking logically. Let me know, is there? Alright, 247. Didn't I already do you? Only ask one time. I thought you would know by now. BC, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My dreams last night. May I get a card to confirm what I know? Okay, yes, BC, here we go. How you doing, man? BC. Is this too bright? Not bright enough. Alright, BC dreams last night. BC's dreams last night. Alright, here we go, BC baby. I don't know why I have to shuffle again. Alright. Well, there it is. Let me see what I need those dreams last Here comes the sun. Dooboo dooboo doop. It's like, alright, we'll leave that up, right? Oh, wow. Speaking of your dreams, we have the moon in reverse. So whatever was hidden, it's almost as if these dreams confirm something of reality. These dreams make it real. These dreams make it real. Or perhaps that you found the truth out in your dream. Or the dream is like a premonition or what already happened. Whatever was under the surface, it's no longer. It's now out. And perhaps it's like going back to the first thing or where it all started. Something like this, because it's as if this fool, well, the fool did come out first. This is very childlike. Maybe you were a child in your dream. Or there was a child in your dream. But we're coming out of this. And on the same level, we have this. The Seven of Pentacles. But up above, if we look a little higher, we have the Empress and the Tower. And rising. Now, it's almost as if we're mothering a disaster. We are maybe birthing a disaster. Maybe this birth, maybe we're birthing, it's as if we're birthing a disaster. Maybe it's a disaster child. Like a tyrant child. But I see all this beauty and like smells. Like maybe you smelled something in your dream or something, and it brought back something from what you started. I don't know. Let me know. Perhaps, oh, maybe it's your mother. It could be the mother that brings this. The mother that brings this chaos and makes you think like, oh, what do I got to do from now? Like, this is the man with the plan. You know, we're coming up with a plan, but this fool's like, I'm not coming up with a plan. You know, the fool just goes with the flow. And then we have the moon. It's as if this fool's acting on this illumination from the moon. Like now everything's illuminated. And, you know, the sun is out. We had the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I mean, underneath that. In reverse. So maybe an argument. Some kind of, something. Let me know, BC. What about you? I'm doing great. I ain't in no hurry. Janelle Rathbun, how are you? Rita Chimin, my husband, relationship status. Alright, let's see. I've seen the Knight of Cups in reverse. But let's see what comes up for Janelle Rathbun's husband's relationship status. Nita Chaman and my husband relationship status. Nita Chaman and my husband relationship status. The relationship between Nitin Chaman and your husband. So the relationship status is well, these came out together, and on the bottom is this Queen of Cups. So I see someone like the Queen of Cups. She's real emotional. If it's not you being really upset in this emotion, it could be someone who's a woman in your life that is trying to make it seem like she's trying to help you, but she's really not. Um, Perhaps that this Queen of Cups in reverse has something to do with this chaos and this Star in reverse. Now with the Star in reverse, it's almost as if like you're getting stabbed in the back. And with the Empress, the Temperance in reverse, it's as if there's this chaos. It's like this chaos stabbing you in the back. But the relationship status, something about this Temperance though, and this timing. It's almost as if this somebody, the crown is getting taken off. It's like somebody's getting decrowned or demoted. It's like the king. It's maybe it's this queen. It's like this queen had her hat on, but now her hat, her crown on, and now her crown is off. And look, when I lifted up the Queen of Cups, this devil in reverse was underneath of it. So the truth, all these lies, it's perhaps these lies are coming from the Queen. And this is why we're so upset. It's like, okay, well now all these lies are coming out. Now we're breaking free from these chains. No more chains. Yo. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from this emotionally uneven situation. Can you please go upstairs with that? You got to clean your room and go on your schoolwork. I'm live. Stephen, as she reads you, dancing. Don't lose your eggs. Oh, I love you too, Paola de Vita. Please, I would like to know, should I go and leave my kids here and go to court? Paola de Vita. Should I go and leave my kids here and go to court? Yes. How old are your kids? You can't get a babysitter? It says yes, there's something off balance though with this Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. There's no more fighting, and with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is saying maybe we should ask for help or ask for assistance of some kind. Ask for some kind of, maybe you can ask for a continuance. This is saying like, hey, we're not going to do this fight right now. Let's do this fight on another day. Today might also, oh, it's not. The void of course moon for today, October 17th is okay. The void of course moon is 1900 hours, I think. Maybe you take your kids with you. This is saying grab your kid, take your kids with you. Maybe. Because, you know, this is in reverse. Pulling the kids. Pull the kids to tell them, hey, we're going to do this over. Because this Nine of Pentacles, these Nine of Pentacles come out. It's like all you work for is lost or is uprooted. Or perhaps you have to pay. This is telling you maybe if you have to pay for help, pay for it. And there's another 9. So this is coming to an end. Laverne, how are you, lady? How are you? Alright. A little too much that time, huh? Yes, it's been a long time. How you been, baby? How you been, my lady? I guess. Ozara says, I guess it's about working on relocation. Hey, I don't even remember what I said. So if that's what you got out of it, at least you understood it, because I don't understand half of these readings. My cousin got Bram Stokes and it was like one quarter side. Ooh. That sounds fun. That's true. I am happy with myself and my mother nature. There you go. Hello, Nayana. How are you? How are you in Sweden? Let's see. Hey, Paola de Vita, you know, only ask one time. You only have to ask one time. If I would have known you asked that many times, I would have not answered your question. But I'm putting you on timeout because when you ask that many questions, you flood up my thing and I can't tell. You block all these people. Like Nayana. Shall I take some concern? Nayana. Golstad. Nayana Golstad. I don't know. I gotta light some sage. I gotta light some sage. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I don't know where all this energy is coming from, but I got a lot of it right now. Maybe this is, I'm picking up on your energy, Nayana. Are you like, ooh, ooh, ooh? If not, maybe you're gonna be. I don't know what I'm burning, but that ain't sage. Alright. That's for y'all. I think I need more sage, y'all. Just Travel, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Alright, hey, shall I take some concern from Nayana Golstad? Nayana Golstad. Alright, here we go. For Nayana. Sorry if I fucked up your name. I messed up your name. Sorry, I've been cursing a lot lately. That means my vibration's low. We must raise that. Alright, let's see. Nayana. Shall Nayana take concern? Shall Nayana take concern? I want that one. Shall... Holy shit, I'll just take these and we'll... Oh, I see emotions, really. I see a plan that needs to be in place. Shall you take concern? No. Although, this is, yes, it could have fell upside down. Look, this is, I always say, like, our thumbs up if you ask a yes or no question. And this is like thumbs up, like, yeah, that can maybe take concern. But then we have here the 9 of Swords. Like, this is a card of concern, usually in reverse. We're finally waking up and seeing seeing what it is. But perhaps it did fall, and it's saying, yeah, because look, this is saying you're not seeing either. Your eyes are blocked. Your vision is blocked. Not only that, but you got the Four of Pentacles, so you're really holding on. I see this, really holding on to these things that no longer serve us. You keep on going back to the same thing, the same emotional thing that's fucked up. And this is really saying that we have to forgive ourselves, forgive other people, offer love, offer, or maybe we have a love offering, a new love offering, or maybe this is going back. Like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition, but you do have the Lovers. This could be a lover in you. This could be a choice that you have to make, which with the Two of Swords sitting here, you're sitting here and you have to make a choice. So I'm almost saying that this is a choice, and the angel is above, almost like directing this. Ow! Almost like directing this. It's almost like, this lover is in between these two pages. It's almost as if this is the coming together. It's like you're bringing your ego and your higher self. I don't know if you were here for the beginning, but in the beginning and at the end of every live session, we do a collective reading. And in today's collective reading, we did the spirit, the mind, and the body. And here, your ego is real low, I hear. And I don't mean that to offend you. This is really telling us that it's really down under, which almost maybe that's a good thing, but I don't know. I see us voicing this out, so it's affecting our throat chakra or something, or maybe we can't voice out that it's affecting this. Perhaps it's this argument, but we win this argument. It's as if maybe by connecting all this intuition with the body, we're leaving out the ego, and that's how we're winning this. Because if you put logic in the situation, you're not going to come out on top, because it's like not logical. This is why it's telling you, it's like, well, let's not think of this as logic. We have to feel it. It's as if nothing that we see, it's like if you see it, it wouldn't make sense. It reminds me of that one tarot card where you have the tree, and then the ship is inside the tree. It's like if you were really to look at that and have to make a decision, like, am I really looking at a fucking ship floating in a tree? Like, not logically, it's a logical, like, logically, no, this is not happening. So this is saying that we're not thinking logically. We can't be thinking logically because we have to feel it. We have to use our emotion when it comes to this, or our intuition, our higher self. Our higher self is connected. Perhaps this is why we're finally getting rest. We're finally coming into this energy where we're releasing this. We're letting go. We're finally coming out on top of this battle. And maybe this is why this thumbs up saying, like, hey, this is this new way to go. This is this new plan. This is a new way, a new passion, this with aces, I always say it's an opportunity. It's up to you to take this chance. But I see this as this, the aces can be about the self. It's the one. It's you. It begins here in the seed of your seed, in this seed. And this is the seed that needs to be planted. It's like whatever seed you plant in your brain is going to grow in reality. So if you're worried in your life, it's going to bring, in your mind, it's going to bring worry to your life. So this is saying to not even think of that. Think of this new way and really let go of this. Perhaps we have to save money, but we're really releasing, and we're going to the spirit. All right, I hope you understood all of that. Let me know if you resonate. I mean, hit that like button if you resonate, and let me know in the comments if you like how you resonated. And you did have this Seven of Swords, so this is a card of deception. It's also an introspection with the sevens, telling us that we really have to be strategic about our plans right now, our next step. One step at a time action, and we're really have to be, like, I hear move like a fox, and that fox video is coming out soon. Alright, who's next? We got a flush. New subscriber. Thanks again, Just Travel, for subscribing. Love you. You're welcome. You should get off the phone, Paola. Betsy, what's up? Grand Rising, I'm good. How are you? Oh, God bless you too, Just Travel. Benny and the Jets. Oh, what's up, Kevin? How are you? BC says 10 out of 10. Wow. I'm good, ain't I? Your dream was good. It must have been. I'd like to know how, I don't know. You have to email me so I can get some details. Winnow. Betsy says, doing good, Claire. I'm glad. One hand clapping. Alright, what's with the lady Zuyana? Is she thinking about contacting me or not at all? Alright, let's see. Lady Z for Kevin. Oh, BC said I was watching on delay. I had to feed the farm animals. You're spot on. Wow. And your card came out, BC Juanita. It's the connection we got, I swear. We connected. You're welcome, Janelle. Alright, this is for Kevin. Lazy. Is she thinking about contacting Kevin? Is Lady Z... Let's see. What is Lady Z thinking? Let's see this. What is Lady Z thinking? What is Lady Z thinking about Kevin? What's Lady Z thinking about Kevin? Thinking about Kevin. I know one flew over here. Alright, I hope that was the only one. Alright. No. I don't think she is thinking about contacting you. I think she is in her own mess right now with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of commotion going on here. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of commotion. Again, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of people, a lot of commotion. And then she has the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's almost as if they manifested this. They brought this on themselves and they lost a big deal from it. But they're gaining strength. But that's good. At least they're coming to an end with that. But they are thinking, like, I say, like, be careful what you think of it in the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like you're thinking of these negative things that you don't want. And it's like, okay, well, since you're thinking of all the things that you don't want, it's like, okay, well, then this is what happens. That's why the focus is real important, because you focus on what you don't want and then you get submerged into that feeling of this. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, it's so sad. And then because you're in that feeling, the universe gives you, you're in that feeling. So the universe is going to give you that feeling. So what do you get? More hurt, more pain. This is why We have to raise our vibration and be in the abundance feeling. The when we're in this abundance feeling and have this gratitude, we're in this higher, we're thinking from the higher self. We're not thinking from the ego. The hangman in reverse. Alright, thank you, Kevin. Betsy. Will I find a new job? Did they investigate my company for money laundering? For Betsy. Will I find a new one? Did they investigate for money laundering? For Betsy. I do see the moon, so something is hidden. Something is hidden. Well, and maybe it is this. We have these two. I don't know if you see this. These two in the deep subconscious. Oh no, shoot. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Oh no, is your ear itching?
No.
No, not you. I'm talking to my people.
It's my ski.
It was on the floor. I put it with your shoe and your medicine. Right there.
Contrary to belief.
Alright. Who am I doing? Betsy. Okay, Betsy. Well, we are leaning towards whatever is in the subconscious. With the Two of Pentacles, there's this... You really had to drag my computer like all the way across the floor?
Yeah.
And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is this, I see this separation from a job. Oh, yes, they're definitely doing this. But you're celebrating. What was the question? For what? No, I already did my shit. I don't want nobody in here. Unless, did he do what he was supposed to do? Get a haircut and all that shit? Yeah. He could stop on the porch. And I'll say if he's allowed in or not. We'll do an interview. If he passes the interview, he can come in. If not, he can't come in. Okay. So we have this King of Wands with the three. It's almost like a leader of a party. I see this leader of a party. The leader of the party, but the people from the party are not partying. It's as if they're separated. I don't know, does this answer your question, Betsy? First name, last name. Melissa, what is up, lady? I haven't seen you long. I miss you. Bless you. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Bilal. Hassan or Hira will meet soon in your future. Hassan or Hira will meet soon in the near future. I do see a meeting, but I see a healing first with the Four of Swords. This is really telling us that we have to go within right now. We have to heal, whether we're under the sickness, whether we're going through some kind of pain. You know, the Four of Swords is after the Three of Swords, which is heartache, this heartbreak, you know, or we're dealing with these load of thoughts. Whatever this is a rest from that. Look, These cards don't lie. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is a vacation. It's a rest. It's a break from work. You're taking a rest. It's very, very, very prominent. Spirit saying you need to go to sleep. You need to meditate. You need to be in peace. First name, last name, how are you? I got a work, okay, Laverne says, I got a work permit card. I'm a guy at work. What's that about? He's spiritual too. I got a work permit. A guy at work. What's that about? A work permit card from Laverne's guy at work. What is this about? Work permit card from the guy at Laverne's work. What is the work permit card? What is the work permit card? It's a golden ticket. I hear Willy Wonka. It's a golden ticket. It's like a golden ticket. Oh, wow. So perhaps this is...
My hair's getting long. You think you can braid it?
If you let it keep on going long.
I am. That's why I just been wearing my teeth so I don't need to get a haircut.
Alright, good. This is the golden ticket, or I say the blank slate. I see in the center of the Lovers and the Seven of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and I hear pessimism. You know, this could be your inner child could have hit the floor. Or this could have been you as a child, like a big fall, or, you know, like a fall of a horse or something like this. Who am I talking to? Laverne. I got a work permit card from a guy at work. Alright, so what does this have to do with you hitting the floor off your high horse? Maybe that's him, and maybe it's a red flag. Here, there's a flag. And then you have the Seven of Swords. There's some kind of deception. I don't know. This is weird, Laverne. You know, the Seven of Swords is not always deception. It's the sword, so it's a mind. It's a card of the mind, the intellect, this reason, or perhaps there is no reason, but there's a reason. There's a mental reason why you went where you went and got what you got. It's like that. I hear you were at the right place at the right time. But it's as if this, whatever this is, this red flag and this two-stepping by one step at a time. You're two-stepping. Step by step. But this is this choice, or perhaps this is a love interest. This is the Lovers. This is the masculine, the feminine, the action and the mind. This is Adam and Eve. This is the creation. This is God, and then the serpent, and the fire, and the fruit, and the earth, and the clouds. You know, this is like all of it, and I don't know why I hear, you know, the spirit has big ears. So perhaps the spirit is saying, like, he's listening, he hears you. Perhaps you've been looking or trying to tell or ask for something, and the spirit says that he's listening to your wants and your needs. Perhaps this ticket, this golden ticket, is a need or a want of yours being gifted by the spirit. I don't know. Let me know, Laverne, please, what this was even about, if you can. Thank you. Alright, first name, last name. What is why do E and I keep passing one another? Why is Miss E and first name keep passing one another. Well, I think that's the answer. There was the Ace of Cups in reverse. We're releasing something. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. Perhaps we're releasing a relationship. Maybe she's releasing a relationship. Maybe she's trying to release this relationship. There's a breakup. And all these baby angels. There's many baby angels. It reminds me of Cupid. So maybe she's just in a very emotional time right now. And this is like a delay in love, or this is saying that there's a releasing, a detox. You know? Something like that. $11. Hi, Hang. How are you? Oh, I missed you too. Alright, Melissa, is Joe's friend feeling person changing for the better? Alright, I read that question. I read that question, and as I was reading the question, justice was in reverse, and that's what I was going to say. As I said your question, justice was in the reverse, but just when I finished, before I could say that, justice ended up right side up. So I think there is a change of, maybe not heart, but a change of mind with his friends, with the justice, Melissa. Any other information about Joe's friend's feeling towards her? Oh. Well, perhaps, well, if it was unjust before and now it's just, maybe, I don't know, it's Two of Cups. This is almost like Joe's friend, was like in love with you. I don't know. I hope not. If Joe's your man and his friend likes you, that's not good. But that could be just collaboration. It doesn't have to be platonic. You know, it could be platonic. It doesn't have to be sexual or romantic. It could even be like a business thing, or you shaking hands like truce. You know, like. Let me know, Melissa. You're still here. My phone ran out of gas, and I was watching Harry Potter. I'm not tied too tight. I like my freedom. You're always pretty as that fair. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. 13. Lucky. Alright, so I don't know who this is for. I was saying, I was reading YT, Claire guidance, please, and then this popped out, so I don't know if you take this YT or this could be for somebody else too. I don't know if the shoe fits, but we have the page. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure, a woman in your life. This could also be you. If it is you, this could be like you spend a lot of money, lost a lot of money, lost a big thing, lost a job, something material, of the material. It could, this could be an earth sign. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it almost reminds me like an empty nest, like a mother with her children that are not longer there, or something like this. Then next to her, she has her back turned towards this Eight of Cups, which the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves us. And this 9 is really standing up. It's like, don't give up. We're holding out for the long haul, even if it's like we're right over the hump. And you know, when you're almost there and you're like, oh, almost, it's like, don't give up. Don't give up. You hang on to it to the end and you win this victory. Betsy says yes. Andy, you don't want a reading? Oh, thank you for coming and staying. You're welcome, Bella. Girl, it was rough for a second. Things seem to be getting better. Holy crap, I can see. Oh, Betsy says, thank you, Stevie. You're awesome. Oh, I love you. Bella says, you're great. Cat, hey, Cat. How are you, baby? How are you? Betsy says, LOL, the cards are just jumping out when you shuffle. Yeah, these cards, they're like bendable, waterproof, gold. They're very, very slippery. And they have energy like this Knight of Wands. Very fiery. Not only that, they go deep, and maybe this deception or whatever this is blocking us from the spirit. Some kind of emotion is blocking. It's emotion that we feel or some kind of deception that we have that's blocking us from receiving the love, the true love or a true feeling. Stephen, the freedom is unconnected. My stepmother gives my father back his boss as long as he promises to behave. I guess that works like that. You know your cards. Alright, Kat says, can I get a general on Cass and I? Yes, Cass and Kat. I don't know why, but this is here and I don't like it. Alright, Cass and Kat. Cass and Kat. Cat and Cass. Cat and Cass. Cat and Cass. Cat and Cass. What is up? What is up? What is up? Alright, I guess we'll just talk about this for now. So, for you, Kat, first, right away, the Eight of Swords did fly out and fell. I haven't hit it because you wasn't spraying it where you were spraying it. It's back there in one of them black buckets. Spray it out there and don't be spraying it in the kitchen, especially in the freaking house. I don't want that here. Thank you. Love you. You didn't do your schoolwork. You're not going nowhere.
I just did that. I'm going to do schoolwork. I hate it. You need to do schoolwork too.
No messing around. I want you to be here by 12 o'clock when we have lunch. You go there for a little and chill, but I wanted to have lunch. Make lunch. I have to leave by 1 o'clock.
For what?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I guess I'll talk to you later. Sorry, guys. Cat. Okay, Cat. Sorry. Cat. My kids. My kid. Alright. Cat. Cat and Cass. So, this Eight of Swords fell out. Now, this is this, you know, you're really not tied up. You're really not in this. What this is a mental restriction that we're feeling or that we're having. Perhaps it's these thoughts. And perhaps it is in the subconscious that we're only even aware of it. Let's see what's in the deep subconscious. I know on the outside we're really in this mentally. Let's see. Ooh. So in the deep subconscious, Cat, we are really, well, very fiery. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have the Fool and the Two of Wands. Wow, you're creating something very nice. The ball's in your court. With the Fool, I see this Fool. You have all that you need, and it's as if you have this flower of purity. Now, it's as if this is telling you to go follow your intuition and to go for it, to jump in. Love you. This little dog's trying to tell him, hey, you're going and you're gonna jump off the cliff. And he's saying, I don't give a shit. I'm going wherever I'm going. And this is where the spirit's taking me. And he does go down that cliff. In some cards, there's like real treasures under this cliff. And this is almost what I see, because you come out of this Fool, Muna. You come out of this Fool as the Two of Wands, like, I'm here, I'm ready, gold ticket. Like, you get to create whatever you want to create. It says if you have a blank slate here, and it's as if the ball's in your hands. You see the ball's in your hands, and or the world's in your hands. The ball's in your side of the court, and it's as if whatever your like subconscious is, this imagination, is almost like this intuition. It's like you really tapping into your intuition to create this new vision. This Two of Wands, he's on top of the world here. He can go anywhere he wants. Then he goes wants, and there's all these ships. He can go on any which one he wants to go on. And this is what this is saying. This is like real newness. Let me know, Kat. I said real newness, and then we opened up today Ace of Pentacles. But I don't know why you're stressing. Are you stressing because you don't know? It's like you're in that 8. Let's see. Why is Kat in this 8 of Pentacles? 8 of Swords. Energy on this so positive subconsciously. Should we do that? I don't want to dig if you don't want me to. First name, last name says, yes, I'm releasing my attachment to him and seems to be making him suffer. Wonder if this will shift him to be a better human being towards me. Hey, it's all we can hope, right? Arzo, what up? 369, how are you? I think I did read your post. YT. Lyrics, I couldn't understand it, that's why. I just don't want them to hate me. Melissa, it reminds me of that thing, like, of what I was saying, like, you worry and you worry and you worry. If you worry about them hating you, they're gonna hate you. But if you focus on them liking you and you forming a relationship with them, like shake their hand, make a handshake, something like this, give them something, like offer them a drink, something like this, bring some kind of an agreement, and yeah. And who cares if they like you anyway? If they don't like you, fuck them. That's what I say. You ain't gotta like me, right? I'm good, Jeannie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Funny ATV. Stop messing around and go to work. Yes, we love you. And we dope around over here. We don't mess around. We dope around. And we don't do that anymore either. Alright, I would love to know if my new daughter is... Alright, one, and how is my day tomorrow? And weekend, will it be fabulous, darling? Okay. You're welcome, Melissa. Alright, Jean. I would love to know if my new daughter is the right one. How is my day tomorrow? Oh my god. Well, we can't take the whole deck. Well, this one all the way over here in the deep subconscious, I do want that one. I keep on thinking you're on that phone. You're on the other phone. It's too much. Alright, more, oh my god. Alright, let's take these. How long have I been on, y'all? I haven't even timed myself. Holy shit, I'm not gonna be more than 3 minutes. Oh, Betsy, you're funny. Oh, is your new doctor. Okay, luckily I just... So, you do win with the new doctor, you win. Because you have this, it's like, you finally get some kind of, your money's worth. Or you finally get some closure or something. You know, it comes to an end. Yep. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you finally coming out of the cold. And this card, look, I swear to God, Betsy, they do have a mind of their own. This card's stuck to the side like this. I think it was the fiction, but it's stuck like that. The Death in reverse. So, shit, I don't know if that was in reverse or what. I think that was not in reverse. I don't know. Whatever we have is the Death. I don't know if it was in reverse or not. I don't think it was. So whatever this is, either way, we're going through a major transition, and it's going to, you know, we might think of it as like, it's almost as if like we are like stuck in a bad luck energy. It's as if we're free from that now. It's like because it's something you were holding on to. It's like you're holding on to this time of bad luck, and because you're holding on to that, it brought more bad luck. And this is saying that we're free from this now that we're out, you know, we're out in the cold here. Here we're getting let back in. And it's as if we're now the master of our own mind. And this is like, again, coming to an end with all these 9s, the 10s, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, go through these 5s, major transition, Jeannie, but it's a beautiful transition. Yes, Melissa, anything for you. All right, I am going to... Hey, KB. I told you, train those cards. See you read more often. Many blessings to you, too. Yes, see, we're here every morning at this time. Well, usually early. I usually come on around 8, but I was late this morning. Alright, Cat. Alright, I want to see why that 8 of Swords was here for Cat first. Well, there it is. That's it. I told you I'm training him. Alright, Cat, that 8 of Swords is there. You feel like that because you are like that. You're focused on all these cups here that are no longer drinkable. This spirit is offering you something so much better. But it's as if you can't see it, you can't smell it, nothing, because you're focused on this. This is this mental. If you have it in your mind that you're love and you are love and you're in this, even if you're not in a relationship, you know, when you first get into a relationship, you haven't gotten into a relationship in a long time, and like all these dudes want to hit on you, and you're like, damn, I was single for 6 fucking years. Not one man hit on me. I finally get in a relationship and all these dudes want me. Well, it's because I'm walking around like I'm loved. I feel loved. Not only am I loved, but I'm loving. And with this energy, it attracts. And this is what the spirit's giving you. It's like it's the spirit's bringing you new love. That's why I seen the broken heart. I seen that red heart. Remember, right before your reading, I said keep on seeing this, and now on the bottom of the deck, it's the 10 of cups in reverse. So there is this separation, this coming apart. Remember, I seen that, and I was like, oh, we're putting this in the middle of the deck. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is after being single for a long time, you finally get into a relationship. Alright, for Melissa, and then we'll do the collective reading before we go. Oh, wait, and KB. Alright, Melissa, then KB, or, yeah. Melissa, KB, and then the collective. Alright, if you have time, one more question. Is the energy improving between me and Joe? I split it out to the devil. So there is still stuff stuck from the ego. Or, you know, the mind. Alright, is the energy improving between Melissa and Joe? Is the energy improving between Melissa and Joe? And this crosses it. Okay, so there it is like, ouch. Oh. All right. Sorry. It's almost as if, like, you give up arguing. This is what this says. Like, I give up talking, or I give up communicating. Or I give up being on the fence, like, back and forth. This could be, you know, because the Page of Swords, he goes, oh, here and here. So this could be that. Or it could be communication, argument. Or maybe you give up cutting something. Maybe we're literally cutting something. It could be that you're outnumbered. It's like all of them against you. And this is telling you, hey, speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. But almost like forfeit. Almost like forfeit. Truce. I hear truce. And in your reading, we said that too. Truce. Like shake on it. All right. KB. How will my situation with C go? All right. What time is it here? It is 11:37 a.m. All right, KB. How will KB's situation with C go? Alright, how will KB's situation? Let's see now. Well, this is how it'll go. I thought a card fell. Maybe not. I don't see it. I'm getting cold. Alright, we're cutting into my nap time. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, KB. Situation with Seago. Okay, so the situation is that there are keys to this box, and it's like only 2 people have the keys to this box. This special box is guarded by this special spirit or special grand master, grand teacher. And it's as if this special grand master is trying to teach you a lesson of steady action. I don't know. Steady talking. I don't know what those are. It's like, I thought it was Taurus and Mercury. I mean, Mercury and Taurus, and then I thought it was the sun. This is Taurus card. I don't know, maybe Taurus has something to do with it, but it's as if we're to go to the spirit or to learn some kind of knowledge. The knowledge or what we learn from this lesson is the key to open up the box. Okay? Now, this box, it's saying that it's like you it's like, okay, so the spirit wants you to have steady action, right? Because it's as if this Knight of Pentacles I see is you. This is the situation, and this is you. Now, this is you here one day, gone again the next day. It's as if we're inconsistent. Maybe we just lost a job. Perhaps we do need to release something physically. We have to do that with the spirit. And another thing is we might be impatient. Hey! Hush it! We might be impatient. Or this is saying, hey, perhaps let's not. This could be saying, hey, let's make a commitment. And this might be saying, now's not the time to make the commitment because we have to heal. You know, the Four of Swords is a rural, solitude card. You see him laying here by himself, but he is on this thing. He is in a church. You see these stained glass. You see the spirit and this help here. Same thing here, the spirit and the help. I hope this is making sense, KB, because I have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's as if there's some kind of hidden knowledge, some lies, maybe, something. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the lies are out. What you don't see or what you don't feel, you will find out when you hit this rest time. It's as if we're hitting this Four of Swords, and in this Four of Swords energy, it's as if you drop this, the subconscious, and you drop the ego, or it could be like we break these chains from the devil, and now we learn this information, or it's like now we're connected to our heart. It's weird. It's like you're breaking chains from the lies. or from what's hidden. The lies are already coming out. Let me know, KB. Hey, Diva Fever. You're welcome. Melissa says, thank you again. You are freaking amazing. Betsy, shit, it's 8:37 a.m. where I am, and you're back east. I am in Arizona. Nice. Loose love. Hey, how are you? Hi, Hang. Lyric. Are there any messages for me? Oh, thank you. Okay, so I know we have a few people who have some questions, but I've been on here for so long and I honestly don't have the energy. I am here every live though. I'm here every morning though live, and I am planning on doing a collective for those of you who those of you who are here right now who did not get to ask their question or who did not get their question answered. This is for you. This will hopefully answer your questions and give you guidance for how to go about your situation, or at least one of them, if not both. So for the collective here right now, I see the Fool, and I don't know what I just knocked off, but we're taking it. The Empress. Alright, I wanted to shuffle. Let's do it one more time. See the Magician on the split. Alright, for the collective. For y'all who are here right now, what do we need to know? Alright, and this is about the body and the mind, the spirit, the mind, and the body. Alright, we have these eights. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. I'm so retarded. Alright, we have the Three of Cups. I don't know what this is sticking up, but I want it. And the other three was sticking up. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The man with the plan. And there's that Fool again. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so we have an imbalance. It's like, I hear, you can't give what you don't have. I don't know why. I hear that. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, and you don't want to work for crumbs neither. It's almost as if we're celebrating a loss. It's like celebrating a loss. Perhaps it's a good loss. And maybe it does have to do with this. We have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now, it's as if we're walking away from a relationship or a situation that is imbalanced, that is, it no longer serves us emotionally. It's, this could be addiction. We could be walking away from addiction. But it's as if this, and I hear this eclipse, I see an eclipse energy. So I see the eclipses detect the rise and the fall of kings or some kind of position. So we can have one person moving out of a position and another person moving into a position. Or this could be you moving out of one situation and into another. But it's as if we're walking away from this situation that's no longer serving us, but we're walking in to this, we're free from this, but we're surrounded now by the thoughts of it. So, Perhaps this is why this magician is here. Now, this magician, I hear the imagination, and the imagination, um, with the Fool on top, and the Minor Arcana Fool in the back with the Page of Wands. This is so newness. This is what we're walking away from. We're in this stuck energy right now, walking away from this addiction, these things that no longer serve us, these negative, this vibration. We're walking away, and we have zeros, ones, you know, and it's as if we're going in a special order. It's like we're going from 0 to 1. So, you know, the Fool, he is going off his, like, with his heart and his spirit, like, going off into this, you know, very, energetically and enthusiastically, and, you know, he, with, like, not even thinking. He's not even thinking, this Fool. And it's as if he's, you know, adding your higher self. This is your higher self mixed with this subconscious. And this is this childlike. It's like, what did you want to do when you were a child? What did you want to be when you were a child? Something about tapping in to the dreams and the wants of when you were young, or, you know, about starting this new business, starting this new way, this plan. And it's as if we're coming into this Empress energy, and this is how we have to be. You know, we're sitting pretty, and we are in this abundance, you know. We are mothering the situation. We are taking care of ourselves. Our needs are first. Our wants, you know. And not only that, at the bottom of the deck, we have the man with the plan. You know, this is this plan. And as we plan, we receive. It's as if we work so hard and we planted all of these, we tended to this, and it's as if there's something new comes out of it. Perhaps it's a new thought, it's a new plan. It's like this passion brings a whole new plan about. And perhaps this is what we do. It's something that we use our voice for, something that, you know, talk. Evolving, emerging, damn straight. Well, that's you, a jack of all trades. This is this. The magician can do anything he wants. Do you know why the chariot evolves into death, into the moon? Oh, thank you, Betsy. She says, Claire, love you. Have a blessed day today. Thank you for the reading. See you again soon. Train those cards. You are amazing. Oh, I love you. Better not you throw me off my quest. Hi Hang says, yes, that's me, the Fool. Alright, I guess I gotta go, y'all. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'm here every morning around 8 o'clock. Stephen still hermit-sizing. Oh, evolving, emerging. Bye, Betsy. Love you. Bye, everybody. I love you all so very much. It was a very, very good time today. I hope y'all have a magical day. I hope your days are as magical as you are. Everybody say a prayer and wish me luck today. I know everything will be okay, but I have an appointment, so yeah. Alright, y'all. Ending with the star. Be that. Love you. Have a great day, guys.